taking pictures, and then
I hear.
I think we all heard it.
Yeah. So
no, I did not.
yeah. So I hear this. So I think Fuda heard it before me. But me and Danny were like, you know, taking pictures, boomerangs. Like, oh, we cute, we here. Look at the arena, whatever. You know, we were kind of in our zone.
And Brenda and Vicky is closer to the person
Right.
talking.
Yeah.
Me and Danny's in front of him, but I hear him with my bionic ears. And I'm like, certainly he couldn't be talking about us.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I didn't hear him right away.
let me not respond because
I-
he may not be talking
I
about us.
did hear him say to the 4 people that got up,
He was like cussing
come
up a storm.
on, he was like, come over here, y'all can sit right here. Like he bought 5 seats or something.
I was laying in the court, so I missed.
So I heard him saying that.
I didn't hear that.
Like,
Yeah, I
y'all
didn't.
come sit over here, come. And I heard one of the girls say, oh no, I don't want to sit in anybody else's seats. Like we already was in somebody else's
Right,
seat. I'm
right.
really gonna go back. We're gonna just go up.
That's the part that I heard. And then,
I didn't hear none of that.
right, no, so I heard that. And then his response, he's like, you know, oh, those MFs, like they don't run. And so at that point, I'm like, no, that came later. At first, he's like, oh, they don't. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, surely he's not referring to us, but he continues to talk, and the girl's like, yeah, we don't want no problem. And he's like, well, it was all fun and everybody was having a good time until those heifers showed up.
Our seats, you're supposed to go all the way down. We waiting for somebody to take us.
Right.
The girl had went to the bathroom or something. I don't know what was going on.
So we had to see
the
our
one
seats.
guy was like, y'all can just go down. We walking close and close to the seats, y'all. White people in our seat. Like white people in our seat. We get that we are late, but
Well, that wasn't in y'all seat, that was in me and Danny's seat.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
So me and Danny were in row A, and they were in row B because they
Right.
didn't have 4 tickets together. So I got
Right.
2A and 2B.
Yeah.
So their seats was open, but me and Danny's seat, we looking like.
and I was in the back of the line, and I was like, after all we just been through, Lord, I said, I don't know what's in the air in Orlando.
Too much mess.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Lord, let this not be no drama. Cause at this point, the calmness is just gonna cease. I don't have nothing else left. So these folks just need to get out of the seat. So they knew they wasn't in the right seat because the way they looked when we walked up.
They
had their heads down or whatever. You know.
So I approached them. These are our, and I did it in a nice spot. So I was trying to give them the energy that I wanted to give dude because I'm like, that's not fair. Maybe they don't know,
Right.
you know. So I approached them. These are our seats, and they look no response. These are our seats.
These.
And so they're looking at each other. No, they told us to come down here. I'm not sure who they is, but this says row A. I showed them my phone. These 2 right here. I don't care what y'all do with the other 2 over here, but these right 2 belong to us.
Yeah.
So I took them a little minute, and I was trying to bring myself down. Like,
We finally get in our paid seats, right? We sit down, about to start taking pictures, and then
I hear.
I think we
this.
all heard it.
Yeah. So
No, I did not.
I hear this. So I think Fuda heard it before me. But me and Danny were like, you know, taking pictures, boomerangs. Like, oh, we cute, we here. Look at the arena, whatever. You know, we were kind of in our zone.
And Brenda and Vicky is closer to the person
Right.
talking.
Yeah.
Me and Danny's in front of him, but I hear him with my bionic ears. And I'm like, certainly he couldn't be talking about us.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I didn't hear him right away.
let me not respond because
I-
he may not be talking
I
about us.
did hear him say to the 4 people that got up,
He was like cussing
come
up a storm.
on, he was like, come over here, y'all can sit right here. Like he bought 5 seats or something.
I was laying in the court, so I missed.
So I heard him saying that.
I didn't hear that.
Like,
Yeah, I
y'all
didn't.
come sit over here, come. And I heard one of the girls say, "Oh no, I don't want to sit in anybody else's seats. Like we already was in somebody else's seat. I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna just go up."
That's the part that I heard. And then right, no, so I heard that, and then his response, he's like, you know, all those MFs, like they don't run. And so at that point, I'm like, no, that came later. At first, he's like, oh, they don't. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, surely he's not referring to us, but he continues to talk, and the girl's like, yeah, we don't want no problem. And he's like, well, it was all fun, and everybody was having a good time until those heifers showed.
Baby.
So at that point, it was confirmed you were referring to us.
I heard that part and I was like, okay, bring it back down, you in your seat, it don't matter, whatever. But then the third, them heifers, them whatever.
I instantly turned around and nobody. Yeah.
And I ain't gonna say I heard the girl say nothing because I didn't. But whole time they arguing with the men, I'm thinking I'm talking to the girl. I didn't know who it was that said something for real. I just knew that they was trying.
The third time he said it,
she just stood up and Daddy just stood up like, what's the problem? What's up? She didn't know who we were talking to.
And then one girl, it was one girl, she was like dead set. I know, the girl was sitting back like.
They're right.
I knew it was some talk.
And so I'm gonna be honest, I just froze again because I'm like, this is not. We are being punked. Where's
At this point,
I'm about to give you everything I wanted to give everybody from Frontier.
Y'all, I
to
saw
Uncle Ruckus outside. I turned around.
I literally saw a vision of us.
Who you talking to?
Yeah.
That's what I saw. I saw a vision of us.
And that's what I didn't care anymore.
I didn't either at that point. So yeah. So I'm like, usually I'm like, oh, you know, let's try to keep it. But at that point, I think again,
How dare you?
I was disgusted with the level of disrespect.
Yeah. First of all,
the fact that like you would disrespect us as women, you don't even know us,
and
this has nothing to do with you at all.
Parties that we paid for, you talk
It didn't have nothing to do with you.
Oh yeah.
His teeth was all dark.
So I turned around.
Like,
But I was also disgusted about the fact that you had other men sitting around watching it, and no man intervened.
there was one guy who was there with his kids, but he had moved back.
Right.
No, he was there next to me. He was in the bathroom. So all of this happened because I
So we
feel
had to
like
get him together
if
on
he
our
was
own.
there, if that guy with the kids was there, he would have said something.
I agree.
I think he really left.
I agree.
And that's what he told me.
I paid attention to my surroundings. So
But
I
we
paid
had
attention to who was in front of us.
We
and
had to get him
blacked out.
together on our own.
I blacked out and I didn't get his life. I should have did.
It was like just drunk grown men behind it.
Yeah.
And I was trying to map out how I was going to climb over the seat, climb over the seat.
She wouldn't have had to jump up and climb over because at that point I was up out of my seat, turned around, letting him
So
have it.
y'all, here's my mindset. Like, you know, trying to be the oldest, trying to calm myself because honestly, if I go there, I'm not super calm. I make myself calm. That's not a natural part of who I am. I'm a goal or whatever, but I make myself calm down. So I'm saying to myself, like I said, I saw a vision of us going to jail and the cameras on us on the big screen. I saw it.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimp squad, baby, for life.
And I was like, see, I said, this is Dr. Second. This is the third time that we got set up to go to jail. I said, so what I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna tell Vicky to get Danny, and I'm gonna get Quita, because they were ready. Like you talking about, I didn't know they were counting seats in their head. I just know when they're ready. At this point, if anybody would have been ready, all the stuff we had been through.
Yeah,
And then we get here, this man, they got
You calling us out our names, don't know us. We didn't do anything wrong. We
So he deserved to be down.
respectfully.
He deserved to be down. So I turned to Vicky to say, Vicky, get the little one, and I'm gonna get, baby, I told her, Vicky was like, who is that? So all three of them are on level 100, and I'm like, how am I gonna calm all of them down?
Wait, no, she skipped the part. I'm up out of my seat, turned around, and listen, Matt, I'm not gonna repeat all of what I said, but I let him have it, and I'm not sorry for it. What she did was, so she, as I'm twisted and I'm partially standing up, I hear her, she grabs me and yanks me forward. She's like, there's a child in front of us, calm down.
girls, but I didn't know Danny was, but Danny was who I was talking to.
I thought it was them.
The only thing I said to them, like, so the girl was like,
Yeah, but
we ain't getting nothing.
Right. So you gonna get it too at this
Right. So she like,
that girl made it clear.
Right. She like, we ain't getting nothing. I said, well, at this point, it would be best for you to stop entertaining them.
Exactly.
Because he's being disrespectful and you're engaging it, then we're gonna have a problem.
I heard the back
If you want to keep me high,
Right, so like if you're laughing about it, exactly, you're just as guilty, so now you're gonna get some of this.
You have to
So I'm like,
for the rest of your life too.
listen, a lot of people talk about, oh, when I get mad, I'm gonna do this and that. We ain't talkers. Like nobody, we're not talkers. Not talk. Like literally, we think about it, or sometimes don't. And then we own it. And I know myself. I know myself. So I literally saw
I use no coping skills at all. Sorry to my kids.
I was just like, listen, we here for her graduation. We already have this drama. It's a kid here. That's what calmed her when I said there's a kid right
That calmed me too. When I looked and saw that he was afraid, that calmed me down.
And Peter turned soda baby. So he was a little boy, and she still was huffing. She was mad, but she brought it back down.
His parents were like, I understand.
Yeah, they were upset. So I turned and I'm like, sir. Like,
Dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You don't have nothing to do with any of this. You just trying to, start some mess. This ain't got nothing to do.
Now he started backtracking because he didn't want that smoke.
Yeah.
He started backtracking.
He turned over, look, calm down, bro.
Oh, son, but that's what they do.
But he was drunk.
You started with us.
That's what caused
Now we the angry black women.
He was drunk.
We got it.
But you ain't stupid. You're not that old.
No, the liquid, it gave
You're not that old.
Drunk or not, you are not going to, drunk, sober, whatever, you are not going to talk to me any kind of way. And I have never.
We had no conversation with this man.
Yeah, so I don't care nothing about you being drunk. I don't care if you're sober. You're not going to talk to me or anybody that I care about any kind of way.
I had no regrets when I told him I'm gonna knock the rest of his teeth out. I mean, every last word, baby. I had no regrets.
It was gonna happen.
No reason.
So like I said, I was looking to her to be like, oh, you can't look around and take Quita because
We was gonna have, it was halftime by then. We could have halftime.
Yeah, all halftime.
He was
all halftime.
I'm not about to.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all tried me at the airport.
Yeah, we would have to
Tried us outside.
We had to call Pops and them and be like, we in jail, can y'all?
Well, that's where my mind went to.
Yeah, like it's.
I ain't even think that far.
I was thinking like,
I thought it was not yet.
About to go to jail.
well, who I know in Orlando, like I did shit over a mentor. She's an older lady. Like I'm calling you talking about, hey, Apostle, I'm in jail. Like,
People need to leave people alone.
so it was a lot. It was a lot. I mean, like my heart was beating. It was too much. Halfway, the guy finally came back with his boys, and he could sense something was off. That's how I know. If he was sitting there, it wouldn't even have got that far.
Shout out to all the real men.
Cause he would have handled it. So he kind of like, he came. It was two. It was his boys. And they sat down, and he was kind of like looking around. He was like, he was literally like kind of looking at us like y'all.
Because my face was probably balled up for the rest of the
Yeah, he's like, y'all okay? Or and I don't know.
I started having fun afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody really told him what happened.
We got all the freebies. And then I saw, what's his name? The NBA Hall of Famer.
Oh, dang, I forgot him.
Actually, it was two of them. I took pictures. Nick Anderson, and it was another one.
But then in that second half of the game, we turned around, Melted Mouth is gone.
melted mouth.
No, yeah, but that's what it looked like.
No.
It looked like chocolate.
Man, he did not want that smoke.
Melted chocolate in his mouth. That's how brown his teeth was. And you got to form your lips to talk and say something about somebody.
That's why I was gonna help him.
That's why when I come down, I try to say about him directly in the eye. I said, I need you to shut up. Because I'm not calming him down anymore. You have nothing to do with this situation, and I suggest you be quiet. Like, and that's it.
Yuck, now.
Like, that's it. I'm not saying eat stealers, that's what I'm gonna call them, because they wasn't so innocent. Sitting behind, I just gave them a look. So I think that was the high school counselor in me, like, and y'all say something is gonna be a problem. After that, we started taking pictures, you know.
Yeah, we did the little bucket guy, and all the little freebie stuff, but I had a good time.
You know, we had a good time after that. We, you know.
And the next day was the ceremony.
Yeah, and the ceremony was Saturday was the best. Saturday was the best day out of the world.
It was perfect. Getting there, good seats, everything.
We got a chance to see her walk across the stage finally.
Oh, we saw Dr. Talithia.
Oh my God. Shout out to her. She's amazing.
I started following her. She's Black Girl Magic.
Black Girl
Magic.
Period.
In July.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we saw her, and then we saw so many people that look like us getting their degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Black Girl Magic.
Yes. And we saw a few males in that, black men.
Loved it.
It was 17, I
doctors.
Yeah, was it 17?
17. And
it motivated me too, because I got everything except for my dissertation. Like all my classes are done. I'm like, I sat there and I'm like, okay.
And I'm only
You
6
get
classes.
that.
Finish this dissertation. So you get this early cap, but.
My sister did. Yeah, she's amazing.
Wow. Okay, well, the Atlantic.
Yes, Atlantic Room, yes.
It is a long hill. It goes all the way, you'll see it. So it's all the way down. Through that walkway. You see the walkway up there?
Yes.
The lights keep going straight down. It's on the right-hand side.
Right side.
So you'll see stairs coming down in the middle of the hall. In the corridor.
yes, I saw that.
Right
It's that room.
there on the right-hand side. And right on the left, you'll see people getting their photographs taken. So it'll be a massive.
Also being awarded a graduate certificate in counseling, Victoria Juanita Anderson. Keisha Cecilia Cox.
Yeah, that was motivation.
But the kicker is this: we're going back to Orlando.
And January.
In and out.
We gonna try.
In and out though.
Wait, so I sent a long message, and when I tell you I included every email, every manager for the Orlando Magic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, please.
So I found as many emails as I could to every Orlando Magic, the Amway facility, everybody. And I sent a long message telling them how trifling, which angles they could find the camera, what side of the building, what side of the court, everything. I gave them all the details, and I told it was only by the grace of God that we didn't tear Amway up. Like, what happened, with us should never happen to anyone. And right away, shout out to Mr. John Youngwood. He responded right away.
She giving a full government.
Girl. He emailed me back and he said, "Can I get your number?" And when I tell you, he called me right away. He apologized and was just like, "We never want anyone to experience that." And he sent me a little love care package with all of their amazing things. Like my godson, like all of their collectibles, a big box of everything, which is amazing, you know, for my godson. And he just told me, if y'all are ever back in Orlando during the season, I got y'all on tickets. And he held true to that.
He can't say playoffs because I ain't gonna ever make it, huh?
Ooh, wow.
And I said,
well, what's that? I was gonna say,
so,
We're going back in January.
I emailed him, letting him know I will be back in town, and we wanted to go to the game against the Bulls. They're going to play against the Bulls on the 28th, and we'll be in town. He responded the next day and was just like, I'll go back to the office tomorrow, and sure enough, he sent 4 amazing side court tickets. Yeah, so he held true to his word.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. We don't really like Florida like that
at all.
I ain't been messing with Florida since they killed Trayvon.
Well, not Orlando.
So I don't care. The whole state. I
it is the whole state. It's something in the air out there.
Yeah. So I don't like Florida like that. And you like one of the subscribers, and you from Florida. So I love you, but I don't love the state. I don't. So we're gonna try again in January.
We're gonna try it again. We're gonna be in and out.
In and out. That's it.
So we'll be back to tell you about that trip. All right. All right, y'all. That's it.
Long but short.